So obviously that's one of your big strengths. Um, how would you describe the current approach that you see to this kind of like extended workforce management within most organizations?
Yeah, I don't ultimately want to repeat too much about what I said, but I think that the challenge that we have is that I think our industry is evolved or is evolving, right? The number of, as we've mentioned, around softwares that are coming out. I think what is lacking, what has been lacking in the approach is how businesses are changing their approach to actually understanding what they need. So we're very much been, and again, nothing based on any software provider or services provider, but we've always been a very provider driven industry, right? Because ultimately there were a smaller number of providers that were in the marketplace that provided a specific type of solution. Um, and I think buyers have always heavily relied on sort of understanding what they need, right? So not having a clear definition about what they actually need, but then engaging providers at a certain point where they don't yet really know if that's the solution that they want. And I think the challenges with the approach that I personally see, I'm sure others would have different opinions, is that the buyers are not spending enough time really truly understanding what they need before they start going out to the market. And then I've been in this scenario, right, on the provider side for 20 years. It's a case of you can spend 3 months working with that client to try and define exactly what is it that they want, right? They know that they've got a need, but they don't really know if that's the right need, and they don't know what value to get from it. So I think that for me is probably one of the biggest things. It's not what's being developed in relation to the software and services. It's just how the maturity of the businesses utilizing them are approaching the selection and understanding of what they need.